Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Today is National Mascot Day.
Yes, and I got to thinking, what would our mascot look like? Kirsch and Emyle.
Would it be two, like we each have our own mascot, or?
No, it's one together.
Just one mascot.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Okay, picture this, ready? The cartoon-style rooster, you know, that morning energy, right?
Okay.
Cowboy boots and a headphone. And headphones, I guess they go over. A coffee mug holster on one side and a mini mic on the other, wearing a Kirsch and Emyle logo hoodie.
I think we need to make that happen.
I know, right? We do.
See, I was thinking about mine. Like, mine would be, if we had our own mascot, like you had an Emily and I had a Kirsch. Now, mine would be like an angry beaver or something like that.
Why?
Who's just had enough. Smoking a cigarette. Not that I smoke, but he'd be...
Like a coffee cup for you, but that's cool.
I don't smoke, but the angry beaver would be smoking a cigarette. He'd have like a glass of whiskey in the other hand, and he would kind of talk like this. Yeah, I'm the Kirsch beaver.
So Mersh is your mascot name?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Well, wow. I was just, wow. I was thinking yours would be like a cup of coffee, all smiles, *1 dad t-shirt.
No, I get a PO'd
Don't
beaver.
make me use my radio
I don't
voice.
know why it shows a
mug.
beaver.
Why? Do you have something to talk about, Kirsch? Do we need to do Kirsch therapy?
No, but now I'm trying to picture what yours would be.
I have, you know what?
Off the cuff, give me something. I came up with the
sunshine.
smoking whiskey beaver.
It would be a sun with a mic in the hand and a cowboy hat on, probably.
It's just
or
a ball
lips
of sunshine.
like to talk. Yeah.
My mascot is a ball of sunshine.
Yes, and it would do the YMCA because that's what you're doing right now. No one else can see it.
the beaver would come up and be like, "Can you turn that sunlight down? It's a little too bright in here for me."
Yeah, I think we should stick to just our mascot together, which I now need to make happen. A rooster.
Rooster in cowboy boots?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I think it sounds great.
See if you can get that made. Kirsch and Emyle, classic hit country 103.9 The Maverick. You liked this when we started it last week, so I figured we'd keep it going for you this morning, Emily.
Yes, I'm anxious to see what are the topics today for the Tuesday Fast Facts.
5 fast facts to start your Tuesday morning with Kirsch and Emily, things that everyone needs to know and probably doesn't already.
I'm ready. What is it this Tuesday?
Okay,
you haven't
first of
told
all,
me anything.
these are completely random facts that you can take with you and wow folks at work today, including this number one. Do you know what the plural of octopus is?
No, I don't. Wait. No, I don't.
It's octopi.
Oh, okay.
But that's not the fast fact.
Okay.
So octopi have 3 hearts. 2 of them stop beating when they swim.
Oh. I don't know if that's sad or cute.
Okay, well, there's something to wow people at work. Did you know, number 2 fast fact today, bananas are technically berries, but strawberries aren't.
What?
Bananas are technically berries, but strawberries are not.
Okay, regardless, I feel like my fruit goes bad way too fast these days.
Strawberries, I think, are a flower. Okay, number 3, the odds of shuffling a deck of cards into the same order twice are basically 0.
Unless you're a magician and can make it happen, right?
Well, those are magic cards.
Oh,
we're talking
I
regular
cards. Regular cards.
Here's a big one you can share with everybody today. Number 4 fast fact for the week. Wombat poop is cube-shaped.
Thank you, Kirsch. Only took you to 6:30 to talk about poop.
I love the wombats over at the zoo. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't actually.
They're in that Australia dark inside area that kind of smells like cat pee all the time.
That's probably why, because if it smells, I can't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, wombat poop, I don't know if it probably smells, but it's also cube-shaped.
Now, when I go in there, I'm going to think of wombat poop, so thank you.
All right, last fast fact for the day. The moon smells like gunpowder, at least according to astronauts who brought the dust back into the lander and gave it a whiff. They said it smells like gunpowder.
imagine going into work and saying, are we about to whiff some moon smell today? Get a whiff of moon smell?
Are we going to whiff some moon smell?
I'm just like amazed by that one.
That sounds really weird.
I mean,
but wombat poop is cube shaped, just so you know.
I mean, that one's at least a little more not as weird. Moon smells. What?
There's your 5 fast facts for Tuesday morning. That's the best I could come up with.
People who know what that smells like. They could also lie and say it smells like cotton candy.
Maybe it does.
We don't know. We'll never know.
Okay, Emily, I have to ask you something because this is not a guy thing whatsoever. I don't think a guy has ever sat around and thought to himself, wonder how my butt looks these days. But it's a girl thing, isn't it?
It is. You're right. It is. And so, you know what? I figured for Trending Topic Tuesday, we would do the world a justice and share how you can fight back against office chair booty.
Office chair booty is a thing. Why are women so concerned about how their butt looks?
Someone likes like a flat booty, you know, like when it's just sags. Like I don't have a booty anymore, and it's sad.
You want one? That's the thing. Like women.
Also, you know why? Because it hurts when you sit.
Oh.
And you don't have a butt. It really does.
It hurts when. Okay.
And it's like there's no cushion there.
So office chair butt is trending now. And
we're
y'all,
gonna
I'm going to tell you
back.
right now, it's not cute what I'm seeing on here. It's when your glutes start to sag from sitting too much at work. And if you're hearing this while sitting, you're in danger. They say there are ways to fight back, though, right?
Yes. And do you want to read this dramatically like a PSA?
Oh, I guess. Yeah. I wanted to hear your take on this.
Walk while you talk, Kirsch.
So if you're pacing during work calls, you're not stressed. You're saving your booty.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Strategic inconvenience. Move your printer just far enough away to make you question your life choices. Every step counts.
Does anybody print anything anymore?
Kirsch, have you walked these halls?
Well, yeah. I mean, and
yes.
Time travelers that go back to 1982 print a lot.
Yes, I'm just making sure we're in the same building here, Kirsch.
Yeah, exactly. They say go on a bathroom field trip.
But on another floor.
Okay.
So go to a restroom on another floor. You were awkward run-ins, by the way, if you do that. Which, I mean, Kelly Quinn and I, we're the only two here at this time of morning, so we know who's in the bathroom.
Mrs. Kirsch used to work in an office building, and she was on the 8th floor, and there was a lady from the 7th floor who always came up to the 8th floor just to blow up their bathroom.
So kind of her. Don't forget to take those butt clench breaks, okay? We said it.
Butt clench breaks?
Clench and release, people.
Hold on,
Be the hero.
Let me see. All right, there we go.
Be the hero your chair crush funds need.
How long do I have to hold this?
Kirsch, don't hurt yourself. I don't need to call 911 because you clenched too hard.
Can I release?
Yes, Kirsch.
Oh, my God.
Jeez, we're going to call the ambulance because you clenched too hard. Can't wait to explain that to Mrs. Kirsch.
The whole way up my back.
Okay, here's another crazy one. Walk and talk old school style. So skip the messages on Slack or Google or Teams and go visit your coworker like it's 1997.
Oh, yeah.
Your mental health and your pants will thank you.
With your butt clenched the whole time. I'm going to do it again. Ready? 1, 2. Clenched with me, Emily. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh.
I thought you were about to go, OH.
No, I'm just clenching again.
All right, Kirsch, you go clench and march in place over there while responding to emails. Hashtag save the cheeks.
Oh, gosh. Emily, I did something terrible yesterday. It's classic hit country 103.9 The Maverick.
What's terrible? Define terrible.
I went into my teenage daughter's bedroom.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So Mrs. Kirsch is a clean room type of person, and she gets anxiety if our girls' rooms are like completely out of control. And they've figured out if they just keep their doors shut, she's gotten to the point where she's like, I'm not going in there because I don't want to see what's in there.
Can we talk about the best parenting you've ever done? I feel like to get them to clean their rooms. I'm so proud of this.
What did I do? I don't remember.
They were at school and you put notes on their doors when they came home that you turned the Wi-Fi or changed the password or something off.
Oh, yeah.
And their phones. Didn't you turn their phones off too until their rooms were clean?
And the Wi-Fi off until their rooms were clean.
And you said it was not pretty.
Oh, man, they were mad.
But were their rooms clean?
They were. I went into my daughter's room yesterday because the funniest thing happened. Mrs. Kirsch said to me, she's like, have you seen my hair dryer? And I was like, no. She's like, well, I asked both of them. They don't know where it is, and it's missing. Like, it's a hair dryer. It doesn't go missing.
But you went into the tunnel of whatever.
I went into... I've never seen anything like this. I walked in, I was like, okay, where's the floor? Why are the sheets all like half off the bed? Why are there like pop cans laying in the bed? I'm like, this is disgusting. Were you like that as a teen girl?
I don't think so. I don't think I was that bad.
I don't think I was that bad either. I wasn't.
As a boy, and boys are,
I kind of kept my stuff together, I think, when I was a teenager.
Did you find like an animal or anything?
No, I was surprised they didn't. I was surprised they didn't find like an angry beaver running around in the room or something like that. But oh my gosh.
Did you find the hairdryer?
I found the hairdryer. Yes, that's the important part. And it was funny because she had just gotten to the point where she was like, I guess the hairdryer's missing and it's gone. So she ordered a new one. And right after she unboxed the new one, I found the old one. She's like, well, I guess I have two now.
Wait, did Mrs. Kirsch see this room?
No, God, no. I wouldn't let her. Because that would have ruined her day and mine.
That's true. Which one was this?
The one who shouldn't, the one you would least expect to be the messy one.
Honestly, I was going to guess that.
Oh.
Because I don't know why, I just was.
What do you do with your teenagers' rooms? Text me. 877-937-1039. What's your trick? Is it just is it an impossible thing to do to get them to clean?
Do you remember that downtime before you found her new phone? I'm assuming it's that one, right? Is it that one? She didn't clean her room because she was bored?
No, she was on a Wi-Fi only iPad. She's never home. Well, this is dangerous, Emily. You said you want to dive deep into the brains of men. I'm going to tell you right now, there's not a lot going on.
I figured it was going to be a short trip, but I saw this the other day, seeing my husband and his friend talking.
Okay.
And it basically, I need to know all about guy code. Okay.
All
but
right.
I need to know about the underrated guy code rules.
Like, what do you mean?
Okay, so you're going to either confirm or deny them, okay?
Okay.
If you didn't buy it, never take the last one. So explain to me why you will let the last slice of pizza just stay out.
If you didn't buy it?
Yeah, if you didn't buy it.
Because that's for whoever bought it.
You don't just ask?
No. That's for whoever bought it. If it's a pizza and you're all splitting it or whatever, whoever bought it gets the last piece.
Okay.
If you're a lineman in charge of keeping the lights on, Grainger understands that you go to great lengths and sometimes heights to ensure the power is always flowing, which is why you can count on Grainger for professional-grade products and next-day delivery, so you have everything you need to get the job done. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Fine. What about the nod? Have you, you always nod if you know them or you don't. It's like, no matter what, it's just
you're walking past somebody randomly, you nod. It's you acknowledge that they're there. It's like, do you just ignore everybody in public?
No, I just smile.
So what's the difference between that and a nod?
That's fair. How about this one? My husband told me about this, and I forget why we were on this subject, and I'm glad I did, but you never take the middle urinal first.
Oh, God, no. If there's three, you take one on the end, because then if a guy walks in, he goes to the one furthest from you. The worst thing in the world is walking into a men's room where there are 3 urinals, and there's a guy at each end, and you've got to take the middle.
Okay.
That's the worst. That's just unwritten code. I walked into a restroom last week, and I was so mad at this dude because he broke
guy code.
He did. He broke guy code. He took the middle one. I walked in, and I'm like, there's 3, and you're in the middle, sir.
But he really had to go.
He was like making sounds and stuff too when he was, I'm like, there's no reason. He was like, oh, I'm like, why? Men's restrooms are the worst. It always sounds like a sewage explosion in there.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go off like that.
I didn't know I hit a button there. Wow. And then another unspoken guy code is you walk on the traffic side when you're with your girl or someone you love.
1,000%.
Yes.
You walk closest to traffic.
Yeah, my husband has always moved me and I don't even think about it.
Yep.
I do that with my son now though too. I walk on the traffic side.
Yeah. I mean, it's like if a car comes careening, you can sort of shove the person out of the way and take the hit.
But, so unspoken guy codes, you're welcome, Columbus, America,
Always
whatever we're
walk
serving
on.
today.
The other thing is, guy code, if you didn't know this, if two dudes are in a car, whoever's sitting shotgun, that's not just along for the ride. You are a co-pilot. You're a navigator. You're a, that kind of stuff. You're there for a reason. You got a job to do.
My husband puts so much pressure on me when I'm just trying to be a passenger princess.
When was the time where you realized, oh God, I'm an adult?
Oh, that's a good question. When was it? I don't know. When I had to pay rent.
Rent, taxes, that
taxes.
kind of stuff.
Yeah. All the unfortunate things in life.
Right.
Build.
All the crap. Yeah. It's the crap that builds up in your life and you're like, oh, I'm an adult now. This is not what I expected.
No, it's not. How about you?
I think it was kind of the same thing. Getting a job, having kids, that sort of thing. Gray hair. I was like, oh crap, this is happening.
I've had gray hair since I was 18. So.
Yeah, right. Okay, we got to talk about this for a second. Totally switching subjects. Heinz is trying to normalize a ketchup behavior. And I thought everybody did this. Do you put ketchup on your eggs?
No.
What?
Okay, one, do I seem like the person who does that?
I don't know.
Two, no, that's gross.
Ketchup on scrambled eggs?
That's disgusting.
No, it's delicious.
It's disgusting, Kirsch.
It's delicious.
You can tell you were raised in PA.
Why?
Because Heinz is life for you.
No, I don't care what ketchup you put on, but
so I can put Heinz ketchup on your eggs?
So Heinz partnered with 100 Waffle Houses around the country and changed the labels on their bottles to say breakfast ketchup, and it's the same product, just the label's different. And around 50 diners across the U.S. are going to have limited edition bottles shaped like maple syrup bottles because Heinz claims 1 in 4 people use ketchup at breakfast, and especially on their eggs.
I can't blame them. That's actually a genius move. But I want to be in those boardrooms when they make these decisions.
See, you've seriously never had ketchup on eggs?
No. I'm as plain as you get.
Well, we know that. You don't like anything.
I do. Okay, I do. But no, I'm not a ketchup on eggs person.
How do you like your eggs?
Scrambled. Sometimes with cheese.
And that's it?
Or
okay,
an omelet.
cheese?
Yeah. All
right. That's getting daring for you. You feeling okay over there?
So far, so good. I mean, ask me in like 10 minutes.
Seriously, I can't be the only person that likes ketchup on scrambled eggs.
No, you're not. I think that's gross.
Well, you think everything's gross. I come up with all these things. You're like, that's nasty. I'm like, you've never tried it.
It's like a texture looking at it weird thing. And I know a lot of people probably do it. It reminds me, it's giving ketchup and hot dogs and macaroni vibes, okay?
I promise you that ketchup on eggs does not change the texture of the eggs.
It's gross.
Okay.
Just saying.
You're gross. All right. This is going to be my favorite one ever. Every Tuesday morning, we do Traffic Jam Trivia, where one of us tries to stump the other with 5 trivia questions and see how we do. And the best part about today is Emily forgot it was her turn to quiz me.
Sure did, but guess what? I got it covered. It's fine.
What's our topic today?
It's Midwest trivia.
Midwest trivia. So you said this is way too easy.
It is, but you know what? Here we are, right?
You came up with these on the fly. I like it.
I did. I'm actually really proud of myself, okay?
All right, so I got to go 3 for 5 in order to win 5 questions about the lovely Midwest. Go for it. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Which one of these means yes? Yeah, no, yeah.
No, yeah.
You are correct.
Oh, no, yeah. No,
you know that's a Midwest thing.
Yeah, that's a Midwest thing. Yeah, no means no.
What is the one true name for a can of Coca-Cola?
A can of Coca-Cola?
Is it pop or soda?
Oh, in the Midwest, that is pop.
Correct. It's only pop anywhere you go, Kirsch. Okay.
Except for Texas, it's just Coke.
What are sneakers called in the Midwest? Do you need multiple choice?
Yes, give me multiple choice.
Golf shoes, tennis shoes, squeakies, or mudders?
Squeakies? What? Tennis shoes.
Yes, you are correct.
These are way too easy.
I know. I told you it was going to be easy. Well, here we are because...
Like first grade Midwest trivia. Okay, 2 more, right?
Yes, 2 more. At which fast food chain can you get a delicious custard concrete mixer? Steak and Shake, Burger King, Culver's, or Meijer?
That is Culver's.
Good job, Kirsch.
There you go. All right.
Are you so proud
I might
of
go
yourself?
5 out of 5 today on this.
You are actually probably going to, yes.
All right, what do you got? Number 5.
Which Midwestern state is known for its cheese? Do you need multiple choice for that one, Kirsch?
Wisconsin?
Yes, you are correct.
There you go. The old cheeseheads up there going to the Packers games.
Oh, I forgot the bonus question. I think you want this.
Hit me with it.
What is the best condiment of all time? There's only one answer. In the Midwest.
Ranch dressing.
Yes, you are correct.
Nailed it today. 6 for 6. Okay, those were actually pretty good. Entertaining, Emily, off the top of your head.
I try, okay?